Okay, this is an order of operations problem and a few little hints and tricks on how to do these. So if you remember order of operations, you might have heard like please excuse my dear Aunt Sally before. Some people also call it PIMA. Anyways, I like to always write myself a little cheat sheet, whether I'm doing a test or a midterm or a final or just even my homework, and that way I can help myself remember. So with parentheses, we're going to consider parentheses a traditional parentheses. We're also going to consider a bracket parentheses, and we're also going to consider absolute value symbols as parentheses. So we actually call these grouping symbols. So first we're going to do parentheses, then we're going to do exponents. This would be like, 3 squared. Multiplication and division. Multiplication does not come before division. You perform them in order from left to right. That's really important. And then addition and subtraction from left to right as well. Okay, then what I like to do for order of operations is have a different color pen that I'm actually going to circle what I'm doing first. So I take a look at my problem here, and I see right away that I've got a set of brackets and then a set of parentheses. So I'm going to look at the brackets first, and inside of the brackets I see that I have addition, then I have some parentheses. So I know I'm going to be doing the parentheses first. So I'm going to circle this in my other color, and sorry, it's kind of hard to tell, but that is blue. And then inside of this parentheses, now I'm looking to see, should I be doing the multiplication first or the subtraction? When I look over here on the side, multiplication is higher up than subtraction, so I'm going to actually be doing this specific part first. Then I'm going to go ahead and rewrite my problem with just that part solved. So I have 5, bracket, 4 plus 2, parentheses, 8 times 3 is 24. So 24 minus 11, close parentheses, and then a bracket. And actually, this bracket, if you want to kind of think of it as like this is the mama and this is the baby. So the bracket means that we use that to say, okay, we've already got a parentheses going on, so instead of just writing another parenthesis, we're going to use a bracket, if that makes any sense. Okay, again, I'm going to switch my colors and decide what I'm going to do first. Well, I still see the inside of my bracket here. I still have this parenthesis, so I need to solve that. So now I'm going to rewrite my problem again, but this time solving. 24 minus 11, let me do a little math over here just to make sure I'm right, and I get 13. So I'm going to put that inside the parentheses and then my bracket. Okay, now I go back, I still have this bracket here, so now I'm going to decide, do I need to do addition, or when a number is right next to parentheses like this, it actually indicates that we're going to do multiplication. So I know that if I look over here, does multiplication come before addition? Yes, so I'm going to do that. So let me circle it with my color. And now I'm going to rewrite. Now, because I'm getting rid of the parentheses, I can now change these brackets back down to parentheses because I don't have any other parentheses. So 2 plus 13 is 26. Okay, now I see that I have multiplication or I have parentheses. Well, I know parentheses come first. So I'm going to do what's in the parentheses first. And last but not least, I know that when a number is next to a parenthesis, it means multiply. So 5 times 30 is 150. So things I would recommend for order of operations is to write every single step out, circle what you're doing with a different color, and again, I apologize for it not being super prominent there of a different color, but circle each one with a different color so that you know what you're doing and you're able to track your work. And then always write your little cheat sheet over here so that you know what you're dealing with.